Have you ever felt overwhelmed by the upcoming week? A feeling that is all too common, isn't it? That Sunday evening dread, the weight of responsibilities, tasks, and uncertainties that Monday morning seems to bring. It's a sensation that many of us experience, a kind of anxiety that can be both stressful and debilitating. But what if I told you that there's a way to manage this anxiety? A method that can help you not only navigate the upcoming week with ease, but also make it productive, fulfilling, and less stressful. This method is all about planning and organizing, a practice that can significantly reduce the overwhelming feelings associated with the upcoming week. Today, we'll be delving into a step-by-step guide to a Sunday reflection and planning session, a routine that can help you prepare for the week ahead, set your intentions, and accomplish your goals. If you're feeling overwhelmed, you're not alone. But there are ways to manage it, and that's what we're here to explore today. Reflection is not just about looking back, but understanding and learning from the past. Delving into the past week, be it professional or personal, is a significant part of personal growth. It's like taking a pause, a moment to breathe, and assessing the path you've walked. Consider reflection as a journey to understand the nuances of your actions. It's about appreciating your wins, no matter how small they may seem. Maybe you managed to finish a project before the deadline, or perhaps you finally took that yoga class you've been putting off. These little victories are stepping stones to larger accomplishments. But it's not always about what worked. It's equally important to acknowledge what didn't. Maybe you missed a meeting because of overbooking, or you failed to meet a personal goal. It happens. But instead of dwelling on these instances, we can learn from them. They can serve as valuable lessons, offering insights into areas we can improve. This process of reflection, of understanding your actions, your decisions, can reveal patterns that could be hindering your progress, or patterns that could be fostering your growth. Recognizing these patterns is the first step towards breaking or strengthening them. And here's the magical part. As you reflect and understand these patterns, you're also setting the foundation for future planning. You're gaining insights into what works for you and what doesn't. This knowledge serves as a powerful tool when setting intentions and planning for the upcoming week. The best part? This is a continuous process. Each week presents a new opportunity to reflect, learn, and grow. And with each reflection, you're not just learning about the past week, you're learning about yourself. So whether you're a seasoned professional or someone just starting their journey, remember the power of reflection. It's not about dwelling on the past, but rather learning from it. It's about understanding your actions, your victories, your challenges, and using these insights to plan for a better, more productive week ahead. Remember, reflection is the key to learning and growth. It's about understanding, not regretting. Now, how can you effectively reflect on your past week? Reflection is a crucial process that allows us to gain insight, learn from our experiences, and grow as individuals. But to make it truly effective, we need a structured approach. Let's dive into that now. First, grab a notebook and a pen. This tactile experience can help you connect more deeply with your thoughts. Now, let's begin the journey of introspection. Start by remembering the highlights of your week. What were those moments that brought a smile to your face, that made you feel accomplished or simply content? Jot them down. These are your victories, big or small, and they deserve to be celebrated. Next, consider the challenges you faced. Did you encounter any obstacles? Did something not go as planned? Write it down. Remember, these aren't failures. They're opportunities for growth and learning. They help you understand your strengths and the areas where you can improve. Now ask yourself, what did I learn this week? This could be a new skill at work, a revelation about yourself, or even a lesson from a mistake you made. Write down these learnings. They are the building blocks of your personal and professional development. Then think about what you could have done differently. This isn't about dwelling on regrets, but rather it's about identifying changes that could lead to better outcomes in the future. Write down these reflections. They will guide your actions in the days to come. Finally, take a moment to appreciate the process of reflection you've just undertaken. You've acknowledged your victories, recognized your challenges, learned from your experiences, and identified ways to improve. This is an act of self-care and self-improvement. Reflection isn't about being hard on yourself. It's about being honest with yourself and learning from your experiences. So take these insights, use them to grow, and remember to be kind to yourself along the way. After all, every new week brings with it a fresh start and a host of opportunities for you to shine. Now that we've reflected, it's time to look ahead. So let's shift our focus to the power of planning. Picture planning as your personal guide, a roadmap, if you will, for the upcoming week. It's an essential tool that can help you navigate the maze that is life, smoothing out the bumps and potholes along the way. Planning isn't just about jotting down what you need to do. It's about setting clear goals and intentions. It's about understanding what you want to achieve, why you want to achieve it, and how you're going to make it happen. It's about setting realistic expectations and preparing for potential obstacles. It's a strategy, a game plan, designed to reduce anxiety and increase productivity. Think of planning like this. Imagine you're setting off on a journey. You wouldn't just pack your bags and head off without any idea of where you're going, would you? No, you'd map out your route, check the weather, maybe even plan where to stop for meals. That's what planning your week is like. It's a way of foreseeing the tasks ahead and making decisions about how to tackle them. Planning allows you to manage your time more effectively. It helps you identify what's important and what's not. It allows you to prioritize tasks, ensuring that you focus on what truly matters. It helps you avoid getting swamped by less important tasks that can consume your time and energy. Moreover, planning gives you a sense of control. It helps you feel less overwhelmed, more organized, and more confident. It's a proactive approach that puts you in the driver's seat instead of being a passenger in your own life. So as you prepare for the upcoming week, remember the power of planning. Remember that it's not just about ticking off tasks on a to-do list. It's about setting intentions, managing time, and prioritizing tasks. It's about being proactive, not reactive. Planning is empowering. It gives you control over your week, not the other way around. So, how can you effectively plan your upcoming week? Well, the first step is to set clear and achievable goals. It's important to know where you're heading before you start the journey. Consider what you want to achieve in the coming week. Break it down into tangible actions, and then write it all down. This could be anything from completing a project at work to spending more time with family, or even dedicating an hour each day to a hobby you love. Next, we move on to scheduling. This is where you assign specific time slots to these goals. It's like making an appointment with yourself to work on your objectives. This not only ensures that you have dedicated time for your goals, but also helps you visualize your week ahead. Now we come to prioritizing. Often we have more tasks than time. Prioritizing helps us focus on what's truly important. Ask yourself, what tasks will have the most impact on my goals? Those are your high priority tasks. Make sure to tackle these tasks first in your schedule. Finally, and perhaps most importantly, don't forget to set aside time for self-care and relaxation. This might seem counterintuitive when you're planning a productive week, but it's essential for maintaining balance. You could schedule a short walk, a yoga session, or simply some quiet time to read a book. Now you might be thinking, what if things don't go as planned? And that's a great question. Life can be unpredictable, and that's why your plan should be flexible. If something doesn't work out, don't be hard on yourself. Adjust your plan and keep moving forward. And there you have it, a simple yet effective way to plan your week. You've set clear goals, created a schedule, prioritized your tasks, and made time for self-care. Remember, a plan is not set in stone. It's a guide that can be adjusted as needed. The aim is to make your week manageable, not overwhelming. You're not just planning your week, you're planning your life, one week at a time. Reflection and planning are powerful tools to manage your week. They are the compass and map that guide you through the labyrinth of tasks, decisions, and challenges that compose our lives. Through reflection, we learn from our past, understanding our successes and our missteps. This understanding gives us the wisdom to move forward, to grow, and to improve. Planning, on the other hand, provides us with a sense of direction and purpose. It helps us prioritize our tasks, set achievable goals, and ultimately, it empowers us to take control of our time. It's like a lighthouse in the sea of tasks, guiding us towards our objectives and away from the rocks of procrastination and overwhelm. So why not make this Sunday routine part of your life? Embrace the power of reflection and planning. It's like giving yourself a gift, the gift of clarity, focus, and peace of mind. Take control of your week. Start with reflection and planning. Remember, a well-planned week is a well-lived week.